Cryptocurrencies are all the rage after catapulting into the mainstream, and Ethereum is one of the most popular ones. If you're looking to stay up to date on the latest news and updates on Ethereum's price and CAD, you've come to the right place. In this post, we'll be highlighting some of the most recent news and developments on Ethereum's price, so keep reading for all the details. What is Ethereum, and what problem does it solve? Ethereum is a decentralized platform that runs various smart contracts. These apps run on a custom-built blockchain, an extraordinarily powerful global infrastructure that can represent the ownership of property and move value around. This lets developers create markets, store registries of debts or promises, move funds following instructions previously given, and many other things that have not yet been invented, all without a middleman or even counterparty risk. This project was bootstrapped via an Ether presale in August 2014 by fans worldwide. Ethereum is developed by the Ethereum Foundation, a Swiss non-profit organization with contributions from great minds across the globe. If you would like to learn more about Ethereum, check out our previous post. How is Ethereum different from Bitcoin? Unlike Bitcoin, which is usually used as a store of value or digital currency, Ethereum is a platform that allows developers to build and release other types of applications. Some of the most exciting use cases for Ethereum include smart contracts, dApps, decentralized autonomous organizations, etc. Because of these unique features, many analysts believe that the Ethereum price will continue to grow in the years ahead as these use cases gain wider adoption by businesses and consumers. However, it's important to note that there is no guarantee of this happening, so anyone investing in Ethereum should be aware of the risks involved and plan accordingly. An Ethereum token is a digital asset built on top of the Ethereum blockchain. There are various types of tokens, but the most common use cases include representing a digital currency, utility, or security. Tokens are used for various purposes, such as powering dApps or DAOs, participating in ICOs, or simply being traded on cryptocurrency exchanges. On the other hand, an Ethereum coin is the native cryptocurrency of the Ethereum blockchain. Ether is used to pay for gas costs and transaction fees associated with running smart contracts and other applications on the network. In addition, Ether can also be traded on cryptocurrency exchanges, just like any other digital currency. So if you buy Ethereum, you're buying a token or coin, not Ether itself. As the ecosystem for Ethereum continues to grow and evolve, we can expect more and more tokens to be built on the Ethereum platform in the years ahead. This could create tremendous opportunities for anyone interested in investing in cryptocurrencies. The history of Ethereum. Ethereum is a decentralized platform that enables developers to build and deploy other types of applications. Some of the most exciting and interesting use cases for Ethereum include smart contracts, dApps, decentralized autonomous organizations, etc. Because of these unique features, many analysts believe that the Ethereum price will continue to grow in the years ahead as these use cases gain wider adoption by businesses and consumers. However, it's important to note that there is no guarantee of this happening, so anyone investing in Ethereum should be aware of the risks involved and plan accordingly. The Ethereum price has been volatile since its launch in 2014, but it has seen a steady increase over the past year. As of November 2021, the Ethereum price was around $6,108 CAD. However, it dropped to around $3,544 CAD in early May 2022. The price of Ethereum has been on a roller coaster ride ever since. There are a few reasons why Ethereum's price is so volatile. First, it is important to remember that cryptocurrencies are still a relatively new asset class, and they're not yet fully understood by most investors. As such, there is a lot of speculation and uncertainty in the markets, which can cause significant price fluctuations. Second, Ethereum's price is influenced by many different factors, including technological developments, adoption by mainstream businesses and financial institutions, regulation and government policies, media sentiment, market sentiment, etc. Because there are a vast amount of variables at play here, it can be difficult to predict exactly how the price of Ethereum will change in the future. However, with that said, many analysts believe that overall long-term trends will continue to favor increasing Ethereum prices. If this ends up being true, then those who buy now could see tremendous returns on their investment in the years ahead. What affects the price of Ethereum? The price of Ethereum is affected by several different factors, including the overall market demand for Ethereum, the availability of Ethereum on exchanges, the amount of ETH being traded on decentralized exchanges, the number of active dApps and smart contracts on the Ethereum network, news and media coverage of Ethereum and the cryptocurrency industry in general. All of these factors can have a positive or negative impact on the price of ETH, so it is immensely important to keep an eye on all of them when making investment decisions. Investing in cryptocurrencies is inherently risky and should only be done with the money you can afford to lose. However, if you take the time to do your research and plan carefully, there is the potential for tremendous returns in the years ahead. So if you're interested in buying Ethereum, Be sure to consider all of the factors mentioned above before making your decision. One thing to do before investing in any cryptocurrency is to develop a strategy for investing. One such strategy is technical analysis. Technical analysis allows you to chart out the cryptocurrency you are looking to invest in or are researching, find out the trends and how it is performing in the markets. There are many technical analysis tools out there, but there is one that we wholeheartedly recommend. That technical analysis tool is TradingView. Affiliate disclaimer: movement is supported by the people. When you purchase through links on our site, we may earn an affiliate commission that helps support our website and all of its content. Learn more. The perfect place for traders of all levels. TradingView has something that will help take your trading strategy up another level. Whether you are starting or an expert in this field, there is always room to grow and learn new things. Check out TradingView today. What factors could cause the price of Ethereum to go down in the future? The price of Ethereum could go down in the future if any of the following occur. The overall market demand for Ethereum decreases. The availability of Ethereum on exchanges decreases. The amount of ETH being traded on decentralized exchanges decreases. The number of active dApps and smart contracts on the Ethereum network decreases. News and media coverage of Ethereum and the cryptocurrency industry turns negative. All of these factors could have a negative impact on the price of ETH, so it's vital to keep an eye on them if you're thinking about investing in Ethereum. How to buy Ethereum and store it safely. If you're interested in buying Ethereum, a few different options are available to you. The simplest and easiest way is to sign up for an account with Coinbase or another cryptocurrency exchange that allows investors to buy Ethereum with CAD. You'll then need to connect a bank account or credit card and deposit it into your exchange account. Once this is done, you'll be able to buy Ethereum at the current market price. Alternatively, you can also purchase Ethereum directly from other users using an online marketplace such as Local Ethereum or Paxful. This route typically involves more steps and may require additional verification, but it usually comes with lower fees than buying through an exchange. So if you're comfortable handling your crypto transactions and have some time to invest in the process, this could be a good option for you. Regardless of which method you choose, it's important to remember that investing in cryptocurrencies is inherently risky and that it should only be done with the money you can afford to lose. However, if you take the time to do your research and plan carefully, there is the potential for tremendous returns in the years ahead. So good luck and happy investing. There are several ways to buy Ethereum, including through exchanges and direct purchases from other users. However, whichever method you choose, it's important to keep your coins safe by storing them in a secure wallet or cold storage device that only you have access to. Some of the most popular options include hardware wallets like the Ledger Nano S and Trezor, web-based wallets like MyEtherWallet, mobile wallets like Coinbase Wallet, and paper wallets. It is also immensely important to make sure that any exchange platform you use is secure and reliable. So do your research before choosing a provider and be sure to follow all necessary security precautions. If you would like to learn more about wallets and safely storing your cryptocurrencies, check out our previous post. Final thoughts. So, what do you think? Will you buy some Ethereum? Whether you're a seasoned cryptocurrency investor or just starting out, Ethereum is definitely a currency worth keeping an eye on. Stay tuned for more updates. Disclaimer: Movement provides educational content only. It should not be taken as professional financial advice.